Chloe doesn't love you. She doesn't love you. We could tell by the way she looked at you. She wanted you out of her sight. Everybody knows it. Everybody could pick up on the tension between you two.
No, we were tense because we couldn't be together. It's called agony.
Really? Maggie told me you guys were arguing. That Chloe was actually afraid of you, Daniel.
Chloe is in love with me. Now, we talked about it, and we decided that we were going to start a new life together, Lucas. Together.
Really?
Really. And the minute Chloe wakes up, she will corroborate that. She plans to leave you, Lucas, so that she and I can be together, finally. Now, those are her words, Lucas. Her words.
Telling you right now, you better shut up with that, man. Just shut up with that.
Yeah, easier than that. Why don't you turn and just walk away? How, you think I'm sick? You think I'm lying? Then leave. Just leave. But part of you knows that I am telling the truth, Lucas. That Chloe and I love each other. Yes.
Love each other.
No, we were going to leave together. So I've got no reason at all to hurt her. So who does, Lucas? Huh? Just who is it that would want your wife dead?
You know I would be the last one to deny that Daniel has his charms. But I wasn't promised to anyone. If that tawdry wedding in Las Vegas, were you thinking of Daniel? On your wedding night, in bed with your husband, was it Daniel that you were thinking of? If you wanted Daniel, why did you marry my son?
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Who will tell you the truth about Chloe, about Kate?
She didn't poison Chloe, all right? You did. You know you did.
Really, why? That doesn't even make sense. And you know it. And you know what your mother's like. You know how she is with her sons.
Oh, you're going to start?
No, I'm the one who pushed Chloe. Me. I told her. I said, tell him. Don't be like Kate. Give Lucas a chance to grow up. Be a man.
Oh, really? I'll show you what kind of man I am.
Your mother
I'll kill you.
poisoned your wife because she decided Chloe wasn't good enough for you.
You know what, man? You're sick. You are sick in the head. You know what? Guard, get me out of this cell right now.
I am right, Lucas, and you know it. It is Kate. She did this. She is the one who did this to me.
You know what? You deserve it. You deserve it.
Maybe I do. But Chloe doesn't deserve to die. And if I don't get the hell out of here, man, she will die.
Why? Because you're the only one who could save her? Is that it? I'm sick.
No, Lucas. You are the one who can save her. So let's find out. Shall we? Do you really love her? Or are you willing to just let her die?
About time.
Is that one of your favorite parts of your job, sneaking up on people and listening to their private conversations? It sounded like a confession to me. A confession? You made me do it, Chloe? One more time. Do what? Lie to my son. Betray my son. Really? Yeah. I watched my son devote his life to a woman who was sleeping with another man, and I did nothing. And I covered for her over and over again. And she made you do that. I ended up condoning something that I should never have condoned. You must have really hated her. To live like that, hating her more and more with each passing day. Is that another favorite part of your job, putting words in people's mouths? Because I never said that. The thing that I hated was the possibility that you would break my son's heart. I owe you an apology. You're right. I should listen in on private conversations, and I most certainly should not put words in other people's mouths. So what do you say I pull out my trusty recorder So the conversation will be public. And you can tell me in detail your side of the story.
My side? I didn't think there were sides to this story.
And if you should feel the need for an attorney for any reason whatsoever, I'd be happy to provide one.
Why would I need an attorney?
I don't know. You tell me, Kate.
I don't know. I mean, the only thing that really makes any kind of sense to me is that Daniel was driven to do this because he couldn't accept the fact that Chloe decided to go back to Lucas and to make it work.
Does that seem in character?
Excuse me?
Well, you just recently broke off the relationship with him. Did he seem... Well, was he obsessive then? Were you concerned about his mental condition then, Kate?
No.
Okay, so let me understand this. So he didn't react as strongly to losing you as he did to Chloe, correct? I just realized how that must have sounded. Sorry.
I'm sure you are.
Let's take this back a bit, okay? You knew about Daniel and Chloe's affair, relationship.
Yes, I knew about their affair.
And you never said anything to Lucas. You never told him.
No.
Why not?
He couldn't bear the news. And that's why, frankly, once again, I'm worried about how he's going to react.
Yeah, I find all of this very interesting, but I still don't see how it shores up Daniel's motive. If anything, I think it gets...
I think it proves that I was right to keep quiet because it gave Chloe the strength and the resolve to recommit to her marriage. Not that it really matters anymore now that she's almost...
Almost? She's what?
Well, she's almost gone.
You don't think she's going to come out of this?
No, I have a really, really bad feeling that Chloe's not going to come back to us.
You know what? There's nothing more to talk about. I'm serious.
You will take that back.
I'm not taking anything back, Mom. I said a lot of things, all right?
You accused me. I loved Chloe. Despite what she did to you, I loved her for making you happy for as long as she did. And yes, I knew that she was cheating on you. And it tormented me. It did, as it would any mother whose child was betrayed. But for you to suggest that I would hurt her, tell me that you don't mean it.
You know what? I'm not thinking too clearly right now.
Chloe, don't you see it'll undo everything she's put together?
You talk like you believe me.
What I believe means nothing. It's what the DA believes, and then the jury.
It means something to me.
Excuse me. Brady. I'll be right there. Got it. Thanks. Hey, you're gonna take this. It's another case. Hang in there.
Now, what choice do I have?
Why, Chloe? Why?
You're too late.
You deserve to die. You deserve to rot in hell.